Welcome to the channel. Immortal received another update. It's not very significant, but there are a few things worth keeping up to date with. Of course, apart from many events, which I won't talk about here except one of them. For a limited time, we have received a feature that allows us to limit the drop of legendary gems to 8, so it might be a good time to use legendary crests. However, there is a 60% chance it will be one of those 8 you choose for the event. So still, there is 40% chance to drop anything. So let's move on to the most important thing, feature updates. Feature updates begin with the announcement of the new Battleground season, and with it the rebalance of the classes. In the case of Wizard, it's more about adding some mechanics. The meteor drops faster and delivers more damage, and Teleport Shield now protects against one loss of control effect. An internal cooldown for lightning or knockback has been added as well. In the case of Tempest, Flowing Strike received further nerfs. The cooldown has been increased, and the value of the shield provided by the item's magic bonus has been reduced. And these nerfs are quite visible. From what I see, many people have already given up on Tempest. I'm not saying it's become unplayable, but from my experience it's a one-way ticket class unless you play against potatoes. Therefore, most people prefer to choose Demon Hunter, which not only has a greater potential to deal damage, but also remains at a safe distance. This is probably the best brief description of the current situation. Next feature is for Reliquary boss matchmaking. This is cross-server now, so we should expect to find other player quicker. The next feature is quality of life improvement, a simple filter displaying only essences for the skills we choose. When it comes to runes, the value of the increased basic attribute is now shown. You don't have to calculate it yourself. I wonder if runes will be a substitute for resonance in the future. Some minor changes for new mods in the game. They were supposed to be very optimal for obtaining good quality runes, but recently I tried to do them again, and it seems to me that we are still just wasting time there. A few more quality of life updates. Familiars drop picking improvement, blacksmith in the Court of Whispers, and side quest items are now auto-selected. At the very end, we get the change value of the stacked items in the inventory and some shadow weekly goals improvement. No significant change for shadow fraction at all. So I would like to add that the yellow runes have also been activated, which for me is probably the most efficient way to obtain platinum. Many people ask questions about magic bonuses, but in my opinion, Immortal has become a victim of its own strategy. For PV, the biggest indicator is combat rating. Below expected value, you barely do anything. Above expected value, you're strong enough to deal with anything without extra magic bonuses adjustment. For PvP, magic bonuses are reduced by 70% so that you invest in resonance. That's why adding a lot of content to a basically dead aspect of the game is hardly understandable to me. With that being said, for now I am observing the situation and trying to earn some platinum in order to increase more valuable statistics. I think this is the only thing that can be done at the moment. But as always, thanks for watching.